possible stage.
It's Extreme Rules, folks.
Split-legged leg drop.
Referee in position and bypasses the pinfall.
Too soon for a cover.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Ooh, what a clothesline. Back elbow, and then a forearm.
Goes behind, hooks both arms, and they double chicken. Well, she is desperate to get out of this submission some way, somehow, and she does.
Miraculous. Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game.
Split leg drop. And now thrown back into the ring. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with. No way!
Putting a stop to all her showboating. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh boy, kendo stick in hand, nefarious look in her eyes.
And now she's placing it on the ring apron.
And you just know she has something devious in mind coming up here.
Taking this outside.
This could be good. Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, bang! Face first.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. Styles clash. Reigns once again redefining hard-hitting offense with that one.
She's getting something from under the ring.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Guys.
Someone help her.
Oh, Byron, where you going?
I'm out of here.
I can't believe what we just saw. That was not mortal. That shouldn't be allowed in any combat situation.
She's trying to create space. Rake of the eyes. Whoa, come on.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
And Reigns reverses. Oh!
Ripped down into position, lifted up, stepping through.
Predicament right here.
Oh, driven face first into the apron.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
Coming back in the ring. And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. Drops it right on the back of their neck.
Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now.
And an elbow. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. Big forearm.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Ooh, man.
Looking to pry their opponent out of the corner. Great athleticism. But muscled up.
Wow, reverse powerbomb. Reigns got all of it.
Makes a cover. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. And the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair in love and war, and that goes for Extreme Rules, too.
What would you know about love, Byron? But anyway, the pin or submission has to be in the ring to win.
Down with the Bulldog. Strong forearm.
Placing them into the corner.
Followed by the running Bulldog.
And this one might be headed ringside.
And you know she means business since she went with the sledgehammer. Good God.
Her shoulders are down. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Corey, in an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
Winning, Cole. In an Extreme Rules match, you basically have to settle for merely surviving. But to answer your question, I'd say stay tough. Never let your opponent see the toll this especially violent match is taking on you. If you show weakness, it'll only embolden them to strike harder.
The cover, shoulders down. And a kick out before even one there.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Springboard moonsault.
Not done yet. How about the headlock elbow drop?
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Ooh, man. Weapon in hand, just toying with her now. Oh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And it's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Camel clutch locked in.
The end could tap out. Evades their offense. Spear!
That could finish off Roman.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
What a cross body.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Wants her set up in the corner.
Big splash into the corner. Opponent stumbles down to the ground, and we know what's next. The greatest move ever. The Caterpillar. kicks out at 2. Trouble Chief stays alive.
I don't know if there's more frustration in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Into a wet willy. Reminds me of high school.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce.
Now look at this now. Uh-oh.
Oh, bridging package power bomb.
Pin.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Teresa.
A somewhat shocking loss for Roman Reigns.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Punch right to the face. Boom, what impact.
Oh, no.
Oh, the stink face.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Looking to finish this one early. Get the shoulders up.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Belly to back suplex. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
The clothesline. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Swept the leg right out from under.
Double leg drop. She throws her back in. There's certainly an element of danger inherent in a no disqualification match, isn't there, Corey?
More than a lot of people realize. It's not just the superstar in the ring you have to worry about. You have to worry about everyone in the locker room that they're aligned with. The odds in this match can swing with or against you so fast. Looking for the Hurricane Rana. Put on the brakes. No. Styles clash.
Goes into the pin. There's two. And she kicks out at two.
Somehow, some way.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Victory roll pinning combination. Rolls through. Super kick. Now look at this now. Uh-oh.
Bridging package power bomb. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Teresa.
Roman Reigns not at all happy with his loss tonight.
A loss like this has to sting for Reigns. I don't know how he's going to recover.
Oh, don't worry. He'll recover because
Extreme Rules means anything goes and the fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot. But pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
A match like this shows what having...
Going to the cover. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Elbow drop. That's creative.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Here comes a trash can for you.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
She's taking some hits, but she's rolling with them. She'll come back.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
Dragon sleeper applied. Tap out.
She's set back in under the ropes.
Look at this. Incredible. To the German.
And she's really being knocked around here.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast. Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
By the looks of it, she's planning to renovate. Though I'm not sure how many walls she plans to take down here. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
The homework done on Roman.
Now look at this now. Uh-oh. Bridging package powerbomb. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Teresa!
And now it's time to get Extreme Rules match underway. No disqualifications, no countouts. This is where we really get to see the violent creativity of superstars.
Well, that's because sometimes a straight-up wrestling match isn't enough, Cole. Sometimes you need a few accessories to incapacitate your opponent. Be it a kendo stick, a chair, or a table, the possibilities are endless.
Oh, the stink face!
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Enough already. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Look at this. Incredible. To the German.
Penny predicament, shoulders down. 2. And she's able to power out after 2.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here?
Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Gut-wrench suplex.
Really challenging the tribal chief with that. The clothesline.
Byron, is it possible to avert disaster in a matchup like this?
Competing in WWE is grueling enough, but when it's extreme rules and everything is legal, you are in a different level of combat.
Things break down very quickly when you're only limited by your own destructive musings.
Aggressive headlock.
The old Panamanian Wet Willie.
And she continues to take on an overbearing offense.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around.
Power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Looks like a springboard moonsault into a...
Now look at this now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bridging package power bomb.
He got some rapid-fire bionic elbows and
another one. Reigns now losing ground.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Looking for the Hurricane Rana. Put on the brakes. No.
Styles clash. And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. Big forearm.
Springboard moonsault. Headlock. Elbow drop. She's starting to drag a little bit.
In order to succeed in an Extreme Rules match, you have to be willing to sacrifice your body a bit, guys.
Oh, God. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. Powers out. She powered out.
everyone thought that was 3.
Oh, boy, ready to strike, guys.
What are we going to see?
The clothesline.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keep... Crushing impact in the corner. Guys, we're not going to have to sit through this, are we? Oh, my God.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
The big dog still has some fight left.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
Bionic elbow after bionic elbow. And another one. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Reigns
Now look at this now.
Uh-oh.
Bridging package power bomb. And she's still in the game.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
But if we see one more devastating move.
Oh! Propelled himself to the outside with a clothesline. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Styles clash.
Trash talking here.
Before thumping them back down to the mat.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. Boom.
throws her back in from ringside. She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Split-legged leg drop.
Reigns
And the cover for the win.
This is it. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Teresa.
The bell is rung on this Extreme Rules match.
Not the type of match for people with a weak constitution to participate in or to witness. Are you sure you're going to be all right for this one, Saxton?
I'm okay for now. I'll avert my eyes when things get ugly.
Hooked up.
Driven down.
And misses on the springboard. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Down on the windpipe. Split leg drop. And a kick.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect themselves.
Look at all these curb
God.
stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Jarring impact.
And
Oh, God. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, my God, a steel chair.
I do not like the looks of this. That chair is going to be used as a weapon. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Oh, what a clothesline. Back elbow, and then a forearm. Everything is legal in an Extreme Rules match. What does a superstar have to do to adapt to a situation like this?
exactly what you said, Cole. Adapt. To walk out on top in an Extreme Rules match, a superstar has to change themselves and tap into that dark side of their psyche.
The French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
For the win! 2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Teresa.
Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
Reigns may be down, but don't count him out. He's...
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
Man taking it to the trachea.
Split-legged leg drop.
Locking up. Great athleticism. Springboard into a Hurricane Rana. She's got the shoulders down. Making sure to get her shoulder up after 2.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
She heads into the ring. She's sent flying into the corner. Right the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
A flurry of chops. Banging the chest like a drum. One more for good measure.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh my God!
What an inverted Frankensteiner! You have to dig down deep to bust out something like that. Shows the hunger for a win here tonight.
She wants to finish this. From the top, diving clothesline finds the mark.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. And now she's placing it on the ring apron.
And you just know she has something devious in mind coming up here.
Re-entering the ring now.
Onto that unforgiving steel ladder.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. She's setting up the table. Someone's about to get hurt.
Coming back in the ring.
Up across the shoulders. Round and round and round we go. UFO.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Oh yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
No countouts mean this action can go just about anywhere.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Obviously, all the toys under the ring play a big role in Extreme Rules matches, but equally important is being able to withstand the onslaught of said toys. Resilience, endurance, you have to be ready to prove just how much you can take in a match like this.
Michinoku driver. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Bad landing. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Placed in the corner.
Crushing impact in the corner.
Guys, we're not gonna have to sit through this, are we? Oh my God.
This is a wrestling ring, not a dance floor.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Shoulders down. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
No matter whose side you are on, no good can come from wielding that sledgehammer.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's being picked apart.
That's another focused attack to her torso area.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable.
Into the fireman's carry.
Front slam.
Can she shut the door on this one?
And she slides her back to the mat. Makes the cover. she wrote.
Here is your winner, Teresa!
Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Over the years, we've seen a lot of Extreme Rules matches. Forklifts, spears to the announce table, brawls moving into the crowd. Always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one.
Well, I've learned that you got to keep your head on a swivel because more often than not, someone's getting thrown our way.
Going up high with the punch.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Ooh, right to the throat. Hoping to end it early. A kick out stops the ref at 2.
Well, that might have been closer than she thought it would be.
Has a weapon, but is wasting time. Ooh! Reigns now losing ground.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
She's taking things to ringside.
I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really doesn't benefit y'all.
And that opponent is feeling.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Oh!
Split leg drop. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Yeah, she is going all out.
Side headlock applied. And what are we, in elementary school?
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
She's got something devious planned as she sets up the ladder on the apron. Position to be in right now. Oh, look at this. And that was an effective attack, guys. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
Showing a lot of fortitude in this Extreme Rules match for sure, but not sure how much more tenable it can be.
Oh, brutal forearm.
She has to figure something out for this.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely. Side headlock and...
What are we, in elementary school? Oh, brutal forearm.
Off the barricade.
Tossed back into the ring.
Going for it. Perhaps we're gonna see it. Scorpion Deathlock.
It is it. And that'll about do it, folks.